Welcome back, everybody. We're going to do a quick Kaldheim. I think I'm saying that right. I don't know. I haven't really... Here, let me actually go watch a video real quick. I'll be right back. I was right. That is how you say it. Thank you, Internet. See, folks at home, if you're ever worried about a pronunciation of something, and you're doing a video, you go ahead, you look up somebody else saying it. And if you get 3 or 4 people in a row saying it the same way, you're probably saying it right. Or we're all idiots, and we're on the same team together. Gotta run with the pack, guys. Anyway, gather around the world tree. Let's talk about some Kaldheim. I hope you're in the mood for Vikings and Scandinavian-type lore, because they've got a metal logo. Look at it. Isn't it glorious? Doesn't it make you think they're cool? Because that's what they want you to think. This is a set that's going to go over Viking lore and Norse mythology and things of that nature. With that, we're getting a couple new mechanics. First, let's go over the returning mechanic, which we first saw in Zendikar Rising. The modal, whatever. Both sides, two-sided card. The two-sided cards. We're getting them back in this set, and we're also going to see them again in Stricthaven. It's how Magic is tying all together this unofficial block of a block, if that makes any sense. For you older players, that will make sense. For anyone that's new, ignore everything I said. Just know that in the next set, Strixhaven, we're going to be seeing double-sided cards again. The modal two-faced lands. And not even lands, because I think actually this set will bring us up to speed and complete the pathway cycle? Yeah, the pathway cycle that began in Zendikar Rising with the modal lands. We're actually going to be seeing a lot more, probably card land or creature land, or as well as seeing in this set, we're going to see a lot of one side has a god and one side has like an artifact, which is an interesting take on the matter, as you can see on the screen. Also returning, we got snow again. I somehow predicted that. I mean, I jokingly predicted it, but we're getting snow again. We're getting snow-covered lands. We're getting not snow-covered, but snow-triggered cards, like the one that I'm going to throw up on screen that I'm not looking at in front of me, but I'm going to try to think of it. It's something like it does 2 damage unless you have 3 or more snow-covered things, and then it does 3 damage. It's a red card. It's fun. Look at it. It's there on the screen. It's on your screen. It's not on my screen. I'm just looking at a recording software right now. Enough about returning abilities. Let's get into the new stuff. Alright, let's start with Boast. Boast is going to be an ability that creatures have. I'm going to throw... Obviously, you're looking at something now. Where you're looking at Vargoth, Blood Sky Sire. He's a creature, demon rogue, 2/3, death touch, with the Boast ability. And what that's going to do is, if I'm understanding it correctly, and obviously I haven't played with them yet, so I don't know, but apparently you can activate a Boast ability after it has been declared as an attacker, from my understanding. So say you attack with Vargoth, after you have declared him as an attacker, is I think when you can do this. But you can only do it once each turn, mind you. You can pay one black, and you search your library, find a card, put it on, or shop your library, put that card you pulled out, put it on top. Very useful ability. Vargoth's going to see some play, I guarantee you. There's also another Arnie Broken Brow, which is going to see his Boast abilities. You pay 1. You may change Arnie Broken Brow's base power to 1. Plus the greatest power among other creatures you control until the end of turn. So, that's going to get nasty, I'm sure. It's a neat ability, but I'm just not in love with it, I guess. I don't know. I'm not the end-all, be-all guy of magic abilities by any means. I mean, I like seeing new abilities crop up. This one just doesn't catch me quite yet. I haven't seen a card that's like, that ability, that's something we have needed, and I've wanted and desired. You know, it's not been the holy grail of abilities that... I don't think there is a holy grail of abilities. I mean, if there was, it would be too OP, and we'd have to nerf it and ban it. So we'll probably see that in the next 3 sets. And look at me being a big old dummy. Also, returning crap. is we're going to have sagas back, which I like sagas. Sagas were good. I like sagas. And we're getting changelings back, which it's going to be a pain in your butt when you play against it, but it's fun if you're playing with them. Also, if you don't know what a saga is, it's I'm throwing one up on screen now. There it is. There's some sagas. Enjoy. And now on to what I think Wizards is trying to make the sexy ability of this particular set. Foretell, which I'm calling Layaway. It's Layaway for a magic card is what it is. You got a card in your hand, and you can pay 2 of any, and you can put it to the side, face down. And like you've made a payment. You made your first payment. And later, you can make the last bit of your payment to play the card. Because from what I've seen, let me finish describing the ability before I go into all that. Okay, you pay 2 of any, you set it to the side. You know what it is, your opponent does not know what it is. On a later turn, you can pay what the foretell cost, which is listed on the card itself that you put face down in exile, essentially. Then you can play that card as like a surprise. Haha, gotcha. If you play Yu-Gi-Oh, it's a trap card. Haha, boom. My issue with it, though, alright, that's the ability, is you can put it to the side and bring it back later at a future time, so I guess it's not counting against your hand size or things of that nature. However, what I've noticed is there's, other than those couple of times that you need to work around while you're not playing it right now, I guess, because alright, the other positive is you're paying 2 now because you don't have the rest of the cost, and you're going to put it to the side so it's there, so it doesn't get discarded out of your hand or whatnot. I don't know if they have a way to blast it out of Foretell Zone, but they should have. That'd be an interesting card. It'd be very highly precise, it'd be like a surgical instrument card. Like, it's not going to see very much play, but when you need it, it's there to, take care of the thing. At any rate, you pay the 2 to put it to the side, and then you're going to pay the foretell cost, or you can ignore all of that and just play it from your hand normally. My thing is that most of them, from what I've seen, is that the foretell cost is just the card cost minus 2. It's the same cost no matter when you play it, so I'm not seeing a huge advantage here. I mean, I get the idea that, I can set it to the side and make it a future event that's going to come, and runes, mystic runes, because Scandinavia said that we're going to have Vikings, and I don't know a lot about the Norse mythology outside of a couple of books. That's my own fault. It's not really Magic's fault or your fault, but it's my fault. I'm feeling sad now. Here, look at something I deem cool and funny for a minute. Just gonna look out into the void. What have I done? So tribes. Let's talk about tribes and not my infinite failures in life. So, in Kaldheim, we're gonna have spirits. We're gonna have zombies, berserkers, trolls, humans, angels, giants, elves, my personal favorite, dwarves, and shapeshifters. Those are the tribes. That's what we're gonna have. Yay, everyone. Isn't that fun? That was fun that I did a quick little list like that. I hate myself. Other relevant news is January 28th will be the Android release of Arena, which is going to be fun, I'm sure. It's going to be buggy, I'm also sure. And it's going to crash a lot. So I'm going to have fun with that, I think. I haven't been playing a lot of Arena lately. I don't know. I'm going to make a whole nother video about that. But me and Magic, I love it. I'm still buying cards, but I haven't played it in a while. Like, I played some Arena. I'm not going to make another video. I'm just going to put it here at the tail end of this video. Is going to call it, like, losing the Magic or whatever. Oh. So, it's quarantine and whatever, and been stuck in the house, and I can play Arena, and that's fine, but it doesn't really necessitate or facilitate, I don't know why I said necessitate, facilitate what I need out of Magic, what I enjoy out of it. I like sitting down with people and having a conversation while we play. I want to sit and play with my friends. I don't know if anyone else is having that, but I feel like I might be losing the Magic. I might still make that video. I don't know. This is kind of getting long. All right. Thank you guys for watching this long. The few that do watch, I do appreciate it. I know I've been gone for a while. My mom got sick, like really, really sick, and still is. But I'm using that as an excuse to not do stuff, I think, and I need to stop doing that. So this is my attempt to not doing it. So if you're hearing this, that means that good job me. I got over depression.